If you have experienced suicidal thoughts or urges, the safety plan is an important tool that you can use to keep yourself safe. When you're in crisis, it can be difficult to think clearly. A safety plan is an emergency action plan that you can use until suicidal thoughts or urges to hurt yourself pass. This tool will help you create a plan to recognize when you're heading toward a crisis and to identify coping strategies you can use before and during the crisis to help keep yourself safe. The safety plan is part of the PTSD Coach app. You can access the safety plan from the app menu. Make sure you favorite the safety plan by tapping the thumbs up icon. This will add your safety plan to the home screen of the app so you can access it quickly and easily in the future. Ideally, you and your healthcare provider will create your safety plan together. You can also complete the safety plan on your own. Throughout the app, you'll see an information icon in the top right corner. Tap the icon to get more details, tips, and examples for completing and using the safety plan. If you need additional help completing your plan, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or the Veterans Crisis Line, and a trained crisis responder can help walk you through the steps. You should create your plan when you're not actively in crisis. Let's walk through the steps for completing a safety plan. The first step is to add a list of specific warning signs that you experience when you get distressed. These warning signs let you know that you may be experiencing or on your way to experiencing a crisis. You can select items in the provided list or write in your own signs. When you notice that you're experiencing these signs, you can use your safety plan to help manage the situation and prevent things from getting worse. In step 2, you will add a list of realistic activities that you can do by yourself to distract yourself when you're experiencing suicidal urges. Distracting yourself helps you to not think about your problems for a short time, giving you time to let thoughts of hurting yourself pass. List as many specific things you can think of, including things that have helped you stay safe in the past. You can also select items from the provided list or add tools from PTSD Coach that you have found helpful. In step 3, you will create a list of people you can contact and places that you can go for a healthy distraction until the crisis passes. Add social contacts, such as friends or acquaintances that you can reach out to for a distraction. Note that when the app asks for access to your contacts, it only pulls in the specific contacts that you select, and that information stays on your device. No one else will have access to it. To remove a contact, swipe the name to the left and then tap Remove. When listing places, be sure they are specific, safe places that are easy to get to and that you have been to before. Consider places that are open 24/7 so that you have somewhere to go at any time of day. In step 4, you'll add a list of family members or friends that you can contact for support. While step 3 includes any social contacts that can serve as a distraction, the friends or family members listed in step 4 should be people that can support you in a time of crisis. It's also a good idea to share your safety plan with the people you list here so that they know how best to support you when you reach out to them. In step 5, you'll list medical or mental health professionals that you can contact in a time of crisis. These should be professionals that are already known to you, rather than professionals that you haven't contacted yet. It can also be helpful to include the phone number and address for the local emergency room or urgent care. This section also includes links to emergency resources. The final step in your safety plan is creating a list of ways to make your environment safer. The goal is to increase the time and distance between a suicidal impulse and an object that you might use to hurt yourself. You can select items in the provided list or write in your own. If you have thought about a method or made a plan for suicide in the past, consider the specific things you can do to make it harder to access the items that may have been part of that plan. You don't have to consider all of the suggestions in the app. Choose the things that are relevant for you. Add friends or family members who can help you keep your environment safe. Once you've completed your safety plan, review the entire plan by swiping from one step to the next. Use your plan whenever you think it might be helpful, starting at step 1. If the crisis subsides after following a step, you don't have to go any farther. If one step is not helpful, go to the next step. You can also skip steps if you think you're in immediate danger, going directly to step 5, for example, and seeking professional help. It's a good idea to export a copy of your safety plan so you can share it with loved ones, especially the people you added in step 4. You can also consider sharing it with your healthcare provider by attaching it to a secure message. If you're in crisis, you can quickly get help in the Get Support Now section. If you're not sure of what happens when you contact a crisis line, you can learn more in the Safety Plan Help section. You should review and update your plan regularly so you are familiar with each step and can recognize when you are headed toward a crisis and use your plan. You can set a reminder to review your safety plan on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. You should also review your plan after a crisis to assess how it helped. You can keep the things that worked well for you and change anything that didn't work as well. The safety plan is part of the free PTSD Coach app. Download it today and create your own safety plan to keep yourself safe the next time you're in crisis.